Okay, I'm alive, but my game is loading. Game. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, come back, game. Bang. Where'd you go, game? Hang on. This is awkward. Hang on, just give me one moment.
Life is a disease. A millennium ago, a supreme necromancer was on the verge of conquering the world. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. So, I was made dead. Again. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it, Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I am a mortal, but when this world ends, even I will know oblivion.
This part is louder than the in-game stuff.
And so, I ask myself, will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? Another chance to fulfill my ambition? It seems that fate has smiled after all.
So much louder. So very, very much louder. Okay. Un momento while I finish setting up after that wonderful cutscene, which was slightly too loud for me. Just slightly too loud. Yeah. See, game is much less loud. Much less loud. So much less loud. Okay, let's do this and this, and we're good to go. We are good to go. We also need to do this. See, I said I was good to go, but I really wasn't good to go. I just lie about those things. Like, yeah, I'm good to go, and then I'm not. I'm just not. That's okay. Okay, it looks like everything is set. Now I'm good to go. Don't know where things will be important, so I may need to move my chat. That's okay. So I haven't played this game at all, in any way. Go for a new game. I can choose a difficulty. I should play the tutorial. So I know how to play. I'm going to play the tutorial. So I'm not an idiot. I may turn the sound down a tiny bit. Okay. I guess this is the tutorial. I'm assuming strike. You want me to use that, right? You're only letting me use it. So who should we attack? This guy goes first. So we should probably attack this guy. We should probably attack this miner. I'm using my skeleton over here, who has 12 to 12 damage. And this guy has 10 to 14 hit points. Is that 12 to 12 attack? I assume it's damage. Well, let's see. 12 damage. 12 damage. Just 12 damage. There are 3 types of attacks. Physical, magical, and stress. Both physical and magical attacks reduce the vigor, health of the target. Stress attacks influences the sanity of the target. If it drops to 0, the target has a chance to die whenever it is hit with another stress attack. The more powerful the attack, the higher the chance of death. I see. So they'll just die with stress. You leave my skeleton alone. Smoke shot, stress attack. Deals 50% 8 to 9 damage. Target loses 10 accuracy for the next action. So we would want to hit this guy who's attacking next.
Blow them to pieces! Death comes in loud.
It's a really good place for chat. Low levels of sanity can lead to insanity. A character suffering from insanity will manifest one of several possible negative effects, each detrimental in its own way. Enemies can run away from battle if they start their turn on the last position in the combat row. A character with low levels of sanity will have a higher chance of running away if there is only one enemy remaining. The chance for him running away will increase each turn. Enemies that escape do not leave behind any items or parts, so we don't want them to escape. We don't want them to escape. So I guess you would want to target the people at the front with the stress attacks, theoretically. If sanity drops to 0, the target has a chance to die of fear whenever it receives another stress attack. The more powerful the attack, the higher the chance of death. Okay. 50% chance to attack friendly. I see, I see. Show them their place. Physical attack deals 100% damage. Finishing strike deals 100% damage. Ignores armor and block. Shield banger, stress attack, deals 100% 24 damage. Ah, but that's stress damage, that's stress damage. And Smite the Show-Offs, physical attack attacks twice, dealing 60% 7 damage. Additional attack for each buff on the target. Ah, I see, I see, I see. We have a couple of other abilities that I can't use right now. Let's show them their place. Ah, I see. So that moves them back. 2 spaces, apparently. Moves me forward 2 spaces. That's the way it works. Smite the Show-Offs only works in these rows against those rows. They're not really showing off though. So let's try the shield banger on this guy. He seems a little stressed. He seems a little stressed. He needs to die. Ooh, what's this? Gives 8 armor until next action, strikes back with 100% damage to the attacker. Ooh, that could be fun. Who's attacking next? This guy is attacking next. Okay, okay. Let's try it.
Carve open their husks.
Oh, he attacked his friend instead. Well, that's fair. That's fair. And they gained sanity back. I see. I see, I see, I see. Let's get him to the shield banger again. Oh, that was mean. That was really mean. You shouldn't do that to me. Kill him.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
And we should just get these guys with whatever we can, really. Smite the Shoals. This will be fine. Start working his damage. You have shield banger, so you can do this. Not dead yet. Not dead. Let's keep doing shield banger. I want to see him die from fear. He died from fear.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Nuts, blood, bones, weapons, rags, and craft Bride of Iratus. Interesting. Interesting. Craft minions. New undead are available for crafting. Craft this minion from the body parts of your freshly slain enemies. Click on the portal to start the crafting process. Body parts are stored in the chest. Okay. Okay, so we've got a Bride of Iratus here. I need bones. I need weapons. I need a heart. And I need blood. Then I can craft her.
Her heart beats only for me. I crafted it that way.
Interesting. 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 Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Squad and map. Now form your battle group. Remember that a minion's position in the row alters their effectiveness in combat, so choose their positions carefully. Click on the map to continue your journey. Okay. So if she's ranged, right? If she's ranged, her attacks all work from the back row. Except that one. That buff doesn't work from the back row. But everything else works for the back row. So we should move her to the back. What abilities do you have? Front row, back row. Stress attack. Interesting. Interesting. Back row, grape shot. More powder. Next attack deals buff damage and gives +2 accuracy. So this guy would actually seem to generally be better at the back. He's got more abilities that work at the back. So if we move this guy here, we have the two skeletons at the front who don't have many back row abilities. Yeah, I think this is the best. This is the best setup for me. This is the best setup. It should work pretty well. Let me just get this real quick. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go into the battle. How do I do that? Attack? The map. The map. I am being taught how to play the game. Yeah? Yeah? To be announced. Dwarven caverns, mercenary barracks, mines. So we need to move here. Okay. Now, let's see. We have a guard and two conscripts. They have 45 health, he has 70 health. 40 sanity each. Everyone has 40 sanity. So let's see. We're starting with the Bride, who has Heart Piercer. Critical hit deals triple damage. Deals 13 to 15 damage. Ignition deals 30% 4 fire damage, so it's targeted on fire, dealing 5 to 6 damage. Whenever an enemy moves, deals 35% damage to it, ignores armor. Ooh, that'd be nice. Attacks all enemies for 75% damage. Costs 1 souls, though. Oh. You won't get him. Stress attack deals 19 to 23 damage. Target can't move for 1 turn. I think we're going to do Heart Piercer. We're going to try out the Heart Piercer on one of these backline guys. Blocked. Protection. Block is automatically used to nullify a single physical attack. These can stack. After an attack is successfully nullified, the defender loses 1 counter block. Wards automatically used to nullify a single magic attack. These can stack. After an attack is successfully nullified, the defender loses 1 counter ward. Armor constantly protects the defender from physical damage. Every point of armor absorbs 1 point of damage. It is not lost after doing so. Okay. I get ya. But this guy had blocks? He did. He had. Yeah, I believe. Oh, these guys have block. Okay, I understand. I understand. So he wasn't defended by that guy, he was defended by himself. That means I would have been better off using the other ability, which allows me to hit everyone. Stance. Stance, a special type of ability that some characters can use. When a character enters a stance, they will perform a certain action when a certain condition is met, as described in the ability itself. A stance lasts until the start of the character's next turn. A stance can be cancelled unless it's specifically mentioned in the text of the ability. To cancel a stance, simply target that character with an ability either that forces them to move or causes them to miss a turn. Stun, sleep, blindness, etc. Okay. And you block too. We're going to be defensive like they're defensive. We're going to cost them some sanity too. He's got a defensive stance going. Insanity panic. Nice. Negative 30 accuracy. And this guy's got... Oh, oops.
There'll still be enough left to reanimate.
I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Okay. Now, oh, that's right, that costs a soul. I don't want to use that. I can't move for one turn. Overwatch. Let me actually move this up a little bit to the corner. It's not quite Darkest Dungeon. I just want to move that up a little bit so you can see the bottom bits, which are more important. Hey, Poplin, how you doing? This is similar to Darkest Dungeon, but you're basically the bad guys, and you can inflict all the bad stuff on the poor defenseless humans. Overwatch, Flames of Love, Heart Piercer. Let's try the Heart Piercer again. Invalid target. Okay. That's going to be blocked, but that's okay. I want to get their shields down. How are you doing, Poplin? How are you doing? How have you been? Let's see. That guy has 1 defend left. That guy has 1 defend left. That guy has 0. I'm okay. I'm okay. I am A-okay. Just doing a slightly earlier stream today, you know. Thought I would play this game. It's still very early access though. You know how these guys defend. I like these guys defend. They can drive the enemies crazy. Oh, that guy left. That guy was too scared and left. Are you healing? I think he's healing. Grape shot attacks all enemies. Okay. Let's do that. Ah, it doesn't work on the first line. So busy and I couldn't do my homeworks. I have to wait tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Poplin. Cannonball. That costs souls. You don't want to do that. Yeah, let's use more powder. We'll just make him more powerful. Make him more powerful. It'll be fine. Okay, now, these guys don't have the ability to die yet.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
I know, it's inspired by Darkest Dungeon, so it will. That will push that guy back, and that guy forward. Let's do Unassuming Strike. Instead of hiring people, you make them out of corpses of your enemies. Cool, smite the show-offs. Oh, his armor absorbs that. Jeez. Is that the same narrator? I only played a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. I didn't enjoy Darkest Dungeon that much. Let's do Grape Shot. Well, that didn't help. Now can I do Heart Piercer? I can. Not very damaging though. Let's see. What do we have? This gets rid of. This ignores armor. So we can probably take this guy out with that attack. That guy's dying.
Become part of the breathless tide.
Oh, he's dead. Your friend's dead. Your friend's dead. And you don't look too healthy. Let's be honest. Cannonball, no. Thundercracker. Yeah, take that. Hey, Rush. How's it going? How's it going? I don't know. Maybe it was just when I played it. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't feeling it. I didn't give it much of a try, to be honest. It just felt a little long and drawn out. Like every battle felt like just a hassle. Maybe I'll try it again sometime. How you doing, Arash? Hey, Paul. How's it going? The art style of Darkest Dungeon is awesome. A bit ill? A bit ill? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rush. What's wrong? Hope it's not too bad. Let's smite the show-offs. And he's dead. He is dead.
Mine is the winning
Good, I'm
side.
glad. I'm glad. Okay, we got 2 souls. Armor. Armor. Dust. 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 Weapon. Skull. Black Heart. Which is plus 30 vigor. Start combat in the 4th position. Plus 4 attack until the end of combat. Max 8. Interesting. And I can craft a Dark Knight. Hey, Clovers! How you doing? How have you been? Let's see, upgrade minions. It is possible to strengthen your minions for the use of special items which are rewarded after battle or crafted via alchemy. So, you want me to upgrade her with this? Is that what's going on? I feel this is what you're telling me. This is definitely what you're telling me. But do I have to? Like, I already have. I already have. That was easy. Dizziness, stomachache, and fro. I'm sorry, Rush. That does not sound pleasant at all. Okay. Talents in alchemy. With every enemy slain and every battle won, Iratus regains more and more of his former power. Learn magic to make use of mana and obliterate your foes, or learn alchemy to manipulate the limited resources you have available. I hope it doesn't last too long, Rush. So I could not make this. Is there anything else I can craft? Yes. Just hang on. I can make myself a Death Knight. Let's try it. I know I could just click fill, but you know. How do I craft?
Hardly an inspiring leader, but the dead
paladins? Sorry.
Around.
People get on me about saying that word wrong. It happens. You having fun, Poplin? I'll be okay. I've had it on and off for about a week now. Well, that's not good, Rush. That's not good. Do you need to go to the doctor? I'm not going to harass you about it, but do you need to go to the doctor? Let's check out this Dark Knight. See, he's got 17 to 19 attack. 21 to 33 stress attack, 85 accuracy, 4 luck, 11 armor, and 4 initiative. He is a... I guess he could be used as a frontliner. Has a couple of, you know, further back abilities. Roll nothing. Physical attack deals damage to the target equal to triple the current armor of the Dark Knight. Dark Knight loses all armor. Interesting. Interesting. I got a key for the game. I was given a key by the developer. They're starting their Kickstarter in like 2 days. 22nd of May. This is just a really early build. It's like alpha 0.10 something. So I don't know how much of the game is here right now. And the game doesn't release until October. So... Needs to be a virus so they can't do much? I'm sorry, Rush. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to replace one of these skeletons. Oh. My skeleton is injured. Well, skeleton, I'm sorry. You can leave for now. This guy will be much better than that guy. Anyway. I wonder if I can scrap my skeletons for parts. Not that I want to scrap my skeletons for parts. I wonder how I heal them. I guess I need to upgrade stuff. Required talents not learned. Calcination. Okay. Magic and alchemy. Learn magic and use it to turn the tide of battle. Learn alchemy to increase the amount of resources available to you and their power. Okay. Unavailable in the demo. Unavailable. So I can do either alchemy or magic. I cannot do tactics. No tactics for me. So early game, I think the polygoners changed the layout? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, October. You believe we're almost halfway through the year? Yeah, I know, it's gone really quickly. Really quickly. I mean, it's already freaking May. What the hell? What the hell? What out of this seems interesting? It's the ability to convert one type of resource to another. Allows you to replace parts in a minion if both parts are the same type.
It's not really learning, rather remembering what was forgotten.
What? Replace parts? That seems like I could heal them. Right? Gives the ability to convert any free basic resource of one type into 20 mana. Gives the ability to craft one higher quality resource from 4 identical basic resources. And what kind of abilities here? Ah, these are direct damage stuff, basically. So these are things that will allow me to affect the battle, whereas these are things that will allow me to affect my minions. It's weird to think I've now finished my first year of uni. Congratulations, Rush. That's an achievement.
And so my dark powers return to me.
Mummies receive +5 damage and 20 vigor. I'm actually going to get this one. Gives the ability to craft one higher quality resource from 4 identical basic ones. Feel that will be useful later.
Ah, I can't wait to try this out.
Okay. That's where we're going to go. We're going to go that way. Now, let me look at this guy. What do they mean, trade out parts? Is there somewhere I need to go to do that? That's my inventory. Distillation. No. No. How do I upgrade my people's parts? That sounds like a weird question. But I'm genuinely curious. Okay, I'll work it out later. The game wants me to continue. And I want me to continue. This game was made by a Russian development team. So some of the translation is a little bit off right now. That's okay. You watch the walls through the hollow sockets of your animated minions. Step by step, they shamble forth to bring ruin to this land, and for a brief moment, you see yourself as you were millennia ago, at the head of a vast army of death that stretched to the horizon. Legions of death knights and spirits, platoons of ghouls headed by liches. In an instant, you recall it all, and feel a smile creep upon your features. This game looks pretty good for something that's not even started its Kickstarter campaign. Yeah, they're only going for 20,000 as well. They just want to improve it a little bit, I think. Like, the game's already looking pretty well done, you know. It seems a little bit different from what I know of Darkest Dungeon as well. Oh, that was just an event. That was not actually anything. They say that this game, like, the game itself is designed to be played in like 3 to 4 hours, but it's designed to have replayability. Like, the game will be different each time you play, basically, and you'll have a different outcome. Which I find interesting. Let's see. We've got this miner who has 60 hit points and 25 sanity. 45, 40, 70, 40. The miner doesn't get to defend either. So, I figure, what's this? The vigor of the skeleton and the target are summed and divided equally. The target takes 10 damage for 2 actions. Oh, I see. So that's useful if my skeleton is dying. Interesting. That costs 2 souls though. I'm not doing that, but it sounds useful. We're just gonna attack this guy. Actually, we should attack this guy and get rid of one of his defenses. Let's do that. Oh, we didn't get rid of one of his defenses. Maybe the skeletons bypass that. Okay, this is going to be negated. So maybe... Stress attack, target company for 1 turn. Let's do Flames of Love. Let's do Flames of Love. Hey Rayman, how's it going? How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, don't mess with my Death Knight. My Death Knight's buff. Has 11 armor. Hollow Strike, Stress attack. Wow, I could just instantly annihilate this miner with stress. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Please don't kill my poor Death Knight. Hey, Defcon. How are you? This game looks good. That's what you said earlier. My words, not good. It's late or early or something. That's my excuse right now. More powder, thundercrack. Let's do grape shot. That'll hit the 2 at the back. And I'll miss one and the other will block. That's great. That's just great. I'm a little worried about my Death Knight's condition. I expected my Death Knight to not be absolutely screwed. Show them their place. Unshooting strike. Let's do shield banger on this guy. Get rid of him. Oh, jeez. Good for the most part. My bus was full of ants. I killed easily more than 200. Wow. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Defcon. Sorry, you're not doing well though. Let's get a little fire going. My Death Knight is not going to make it. I thought the Death Knight seemed really good, but it's not. Oh, that attack does an additional 10 to 11 damage if the target is at maximum HP. Okay. I'm learning. This game is supposed to be hard.
savor these last few heartbeats.
Oh, 2 of them just died. Oh well. There he goes.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Okay, we got 1 soul, some rags, some hearts, dust, weapon, blood, bones, and a mana crystal. This doesn't scroll down. That is a minor problem. First spell that Iratus will use in fight will be free, after which the crystal will disappear. Okay. Game, can you please teach me how to, replace body parts on my minions? Gain artifacts to attain total dominance over your foes. Can you teach me that? I'd like to learn how to replace body parts. I'll equip the mana crystal. I don't have any spells. It's a one-shot deal though. One-shot deal. Information. That is a lot of information. This is where the whole alpha thing comes into it. How do I fix my minions? That's what happened in our lockers. There was ants and my friend opened the locker and 7 just fell out. It was just so cool, but he's scared and I laughed. Let's see. Can I replace these? Like, no? No game? No? Just no? There is a no here. Oh, hang on. I have things I can summon now. I can summon a zombie. Or a mummy. Or a banshee. Or a lich. Huh. Ooh, what do you think I should summon? Control undead. Another target minion gets 20 accuracy and +5 attack for the next action. Creates a toxic cloud on target position for 2 turns, dealing 0% 0 to 0 stress damage to each enemy that moves into it. That doesn't sound like a lot of damage. Shrapnel. Magic attack deals 100%, 12 to 18 damage to 1 other minion and 2 random enemies. Oh, one of my minions. She's such a scaredy cat. Yeah, it happens. You know, you can get scared. Nothing wrong with that. Summons a skeleton or zombie randomly. For 3 souls. That's a special ability. Buff kills another minion, restores 25 mana. So this... Oh! So I could kill 1 minion, but it would heal all of my minions. Interesting. Deals 34% 4 to 6 fire damage, sets all allies and enemies on fire, dealing 12 damage. Shuffle all units. You know, I don't really like the Lich very much. It seems a little too much death on my side. I'd like the Headhunter, but I don't have armor. The Mummy, maybe? The Mummy has a lot of vigor. Removes all debuffs from allies, and the Mummy heals 3 vigor for each debuff you take. Oh, that's nice. Deals 100% 13 damage. The target loses 10 luck until the end of the fight. Wow. Cursing Touch. Deals 100% 26 to 26 damage. The target loses 100 luck. 100 luck! Oh, the Mummy has negative 50 luck. Impending Horror. Deals 100% damage to a target, a random enemy. The target loses 10 luck until the end of the fight. But the Mummy just screws people's luck over. Magic attack deals 69%, 9 damage, plus 100%, 13 damage for every debuff on the enemy. On the Mummy, even. Okay. I'm not sure who to take. Because I feel like I don't want my Death Knight in right now. Whenever an enemy moves, deals 60%, 19 to 22 stress damage to it. Ooh. This has a lot of stress, but no real damage. Stress attack deals 100% 32 to 36 damage to the target. Restores the sanity of the target to full and gives mana equal to 20% of the restored sanity. Okay. Let's try this one. I'm gonna try a little banshee.
Useful if you can put up with their constant whining.
I can put up with the constant whining. You may need to be back a row though. How are you looking? Most of your stuff will work from the third row. But there we go. Let's try this. Let's try this. Because I still don't have the ability to heal. Choose body or mind. Crap. Of course, look. Restore full HP for current squad. And I just changed someone out. I already have mana. My mana's fine. Great. Just great. That's how you heal. You just find random events that heal you. Okay, so I have finished the tutorial now. Tutorial is done. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game because I don't have a game anymore. Let's play more pain. Let's play more pain. We're gonna see how bad this game gets. Game 3. Let's see how badly I get screwed over. I do start with a slightly different team, so there we go. And I actually have some stuff to start with. We'll just try the default team. I believe you can actually set it so you can create your own team at the start, instead of starting with the default team. I'm okay with the default. I feel like these guys are going to work well together. But I would like to switch these two around. Then we go to the map. Kingdom had need of the vast riches buried underneath the castle. Great veins of iron that promised to fuel conquest after conquest. Along with ancient artifacts from a long-forgotten age, the dwarves were eager to offer their services in this project, bringing their untested mining equipment and experimental concoctions for the promise of wealth. They only needed bodies that could obey and that the humans could provide. With dungeons filled to the brim both criminals and rebels, there was no shortage of slaves to work these mines. Drugs were used to keep them docile as they dug ever deeper, year after year, unaware of the mortal danger that awaited them below. Okay, so we're in the mines, then there's a mercenary barracks, and there's only 2 levels right now. In the end, there will be at least 5 levels. So, we're going to see if I can get through the whole thing. Could be interesting. But I feel like I may get murdered a bit. So I don't have any spells yet. Okay, let's see. That guy is at the front, so I can't hit him. These guys have 2 defenses. The guard only has 1. I do have souls. I'm going to use a soul. I don't have souls. Oh, yes I do. So 3 of them blocked, right? But that means they lose a block. And I feel good about getting rid of their block. You can scare one of them. Scare this guy. May not help. Actually, it won't help. he's not going to get scared. They all have really high sanity. And see, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. For now. Jeez. Follow stare. Everything dies. That would do extra damage, but it wouldn't kill the conscript, and the conscript would block. Abyssal Hunger? Target gets -4 attack until the end of the fight. Target gains +10 armor until the end of the fight. Oh! It screws over one of my people, I see. No, not so much. Let's murder this guy. We need something dead. Crits would be nice for me. If I got crits dead. They're probably going to kill my Death Knight. This difficulty seems rather mean. And punishing. Okay, just do a grape shot.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Maybe. Okay, he's on fire. So that's a start. Smite the show-offs? Can only do the front 2 lines though. Unassuming strike. Let's do this. We just need to get rid of someone. The longer we have people in, the worse it gets for us. I mean, they're going to kill us. If you can, everything dies that. Still not dead. Great. Oh, he's panicking though. He's panicking. He's panicking. Attacks all enemies. Stress attack. More powder. Thundercrack. None of that's going to help us right now though. Let's just hit them. Or miss them all, basically. Either way works. Either way works for me. Flames of Love. Overwatch could be useful. Yeah, let's do Overwatch. So if any of them move, this guy's going to hit anyone who moves. Attacks moving enemy. Yeah. So if we move, we're screwed as well. If we can make them move, or die. Damn it, didn't die. He moved though. He moved. So that's good for me. Do we have another attack that he can use? No. Stress attack. Insanity panic. Getting a little bit of insanity on them. A Death Knight's gonna die. Let's be honest. I really wish I could hit this guy. She's done overwatching. But it should be useful this turn. Kind of a waste when you don't get the attack off, but you know, whatever. everyone's gonna move now.
Excellent source of fresh corpses.
That doesn't count as them moving, dang it. I was hoping that counted as them moving. Hollow stair. Get him. We can take this guy out soon. His insanity will get him. My Death Knight's not doing well though. That just doesn't get for the armor. But this does. Flames of love. A little flaming love. Stress him. Oh, crap. Moved. That was not my plan at all. Didn't finish him? Oh.
It, you end up replacing it.
Well, he's
Got
dead.
it?
Didn't realize he was going to move. Well, we are not doing well. Let's get this guy. Okay. Heart piercer. Not quite as good as I was hoping, but you know, whatever. Strength of mediocrity. This could actually work well. Oh! It only works on allies. It only works on allies. They don't have any buffs. Oh, right. Unassuming strike and murder. The guy's gonna die soon, but not soon enough. Get this guy with a fresh Dragon Breath shot. Get this guy with some Flames of Love. We should be okay soon. We're gonna win, but it's not gonna be pretty. I need a lot of loot from this. So I can craft new minions.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
Grape shot won't kill anyone. This guy just won't die from insanity. He refuses to die from insanity. So we're gonna have to kill him the old-fashioned way. With murder. Damn it.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
We did not get enough loot for that to be worth it. I did get a couple of uncommons. Oh, these are all uncommon. Every turn while vigor is under 40%, 4% chance to kill when dealing stress damage until end of combat makes 8%. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Pick a boon. Rags, rare. Start combat in the third position, 15% extra chance of receiving parts at the end of combat. Start combat in the third position, +5 attack until the end of combat. Or once every 2 turns, +12 accuracy until the end of combat makes 36%. I want the extra loot from these rags. Loot rags. Okay, so we lost some people. Can I... Yes, I have points. I have points. I can spend points. Anything useful? No. We'll go with what I was trying before. Transplantation.
And so my dark
distillation.
powers return to me.
More stuff for mummies? Kinda want the Brides of Iratus to be slightly better.
Ah, I can't wait to try this out.
Use the ability to craft special resources from basic ones. Bone Golems restore 10% more vigor from Abyssal Machine, have a 100% chance of hit when they self-destruct. Interesting. Not enough talent points, unavailable in the demo. That one's available in the demo, that one's not. Okay, I guess I have to pay attention to that as well. Some stuff is not available. Okay. Okay. There's something that's not available in the demo here. There don't seem to be many spells. Well, these are all spells, actually. I just don't have spells over here. Okay. And I need one quick moment. Okay. So. We are going to need to upgrade or make something. So I can make any of these. Ooh, what are you? A Shade. How good are you, Shade? Shadows of Shadows. Magic attack deals damage around 20% or 25% of the target's HP to each enemy that moves into the cloud. Interesting. But the cloud is at the back. The cloud can only go at the back. Buff plus 7 mana. Magic attack, the target takes damage equal to the 50% stress that this target has lost. Ah, interesting. Shadow when its target gets plus 10 armor for the next 2 turns and changes their positions. That could be useful. Black light, magic attack, target loses 40% accuracy for the next action. Target takes stress damage equal to the damage that this target has brought to the enemy. Oh, I see. What about the Headhunter? Is the Headhunter any good? Blessed Seeker, physical attack deals 50% to, that's 8 to 10 damage to each enemy with a buff. Oh, it attacks any enemies who have buffs. That could be useful. Feel him, stress attack, where this guy works frontline. Actually not. Most of his stuff works anywhere. The Dual Slash attacks 2 random enemies. That is nice. Feel him. Deals 100% stress damage to a random target. Marks the target until the end of the fight. Next Hunter attack against the target will deal double damage and remove the mark. Physical attack deals 100% damage to a random enemy and moves it to first position. Oh. Seething Wrath. Mark selected position at the beginning of the hunter's next action deals 26 to 29 to an enemy on that position. I want the Headhunter. Let's go with the Headhunter. We only have regular weapons. We only have regular hearts. We only have regular... Oh, hang on. I have an uncommon weapon. Let's actually give him this. That will be better. And then a common potion.
Despite a lack of eyes, they know to aim for the neck.
Okay, that guy has to be in the second position anyway. Let's see, we need one more. We need to make one more. Not the mummy. Maybe the Banshee? Maybe the Banshee? Do I want the Banshee in the third position? Banshee in the third position would be fine. It only wouldn't be able to use Shattering Howl. The Banshee and enemies on positions 1 to 2 lose the next turn. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. And I want someone that's going to live to have these rags. So I want someone who uses rags. Give me someone who uses rags. Those are rags. So Banshee or Mummy or Lich. I decided the Lich was not something I wanted. We'll do the Banshee and we'll give her the rags. And we'll hope she doesn't die, even though it seems likely she will. See, she doesn't get the dust specially, I believe. Because you can't have something that makes you in 2 positions, right? How would you decide which position you're in? It's weird. Okay, so we'll replace that guy with that guy with the girl. Start combat in the 3rd position, right? Yeah. So we'll put you up here. We'll make
Come, dear.
This.
It's time for your performance.
And put her there. That should be fine. Let's see how this goes. Seems you have stumbled across a guarded stash. A pack of humans is guarding what looks to be a makeshift shed built into a cave. Thus far they have not noticed you, which means that it is entirely up to you if you wish to engage. Then again, what possible valuables could they have that interest you? The best they can likely offer is their cold dead bodies. Still, you're curious. They look scared of the dark. Let a Banshee handle. Upon closer inspection, you notice something in the eyes of the guards that makes you smile. Fear. These ones are not too pleased to be so deep underground, so you send forth one of your Banshees to engage in a bit of persuasion. It does not take long for the panicked screams of the guard to echo down the tunnels as they abandon their posts and run. Improve zombie attack, improve zombie health. Let's get some zombie health. Ooh, which way should I go? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is huge. I'm probably not going to finish this during this stream. I didn't realize the map was going to be so large. So it looks like we have another text event there. I don't know what's going to be up here. So I'm going to make my way up here, and then I'll see if I can come back. Ooh, a Taskmaster. Low health. 2% chance to escape. Okay, okay. I'm seeing what you're doing, game. I'm seeing what you're doing. Okay. So, next... need to pay more attention to turn order. Like, the Taskmaster is first. So, hang on. That guy has 2 defense. That guy has 3 defense. So if we were to actually use Overwatch, just in case. Feel him? Let's see what we got. Dual Slash. Takes 2 random enemies. Receiving Wrath. Mark selected position. Blessed Seeker. No one's got any buffs yet. Catch him. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Because we've got Overwatch going on. Let's do this. Oh, it didn't work. It just missed. That's kind of sad. But that works. Oh my god, that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me at all. Wow.
Congratulations. You entertained me.
That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. What is that buff? Plus 20% accuracy. These miners are doing an insane amount of damage. I should be playing on the cheapskate difficulty, or the piece of cake difficulty. Chip cake, whatever it was calling itself. I should be playing on that difficulty. Wow. Jeez. I'm just missing everything now. I'm gonna get annihilated. Scream. Wail. I would move, and they would move. Okay. Okay. I'm working on the strategy, but oh, wow, these things are painful. I figure if their friend dies, it hurts their sanity a bit. Just a bit. This thing is murdering us. That miner was insanely powerful. Why is that miner so powerful? 40 to 50, 60... It must have a hidden effect. Plus 100% attack. Jeez. Well, we're dead. Hit them with this if you can.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Okay, everyone's debuffed. I'm feeling like we're doomed. Just try and get rid of someone. Make him insane and make him kill his friends. It's pretty much our only hope right now. This is not going well at all.
My hordes are without number.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is going really well. Feel like I'm about to win. Back with 3%. Welcome back, right man. Welcome back. May have had some chat issues. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell sometimes. Hard to tell if people aren't talking or if my chat is not working. But welcome back. I'm sorry if my chat was not working. 2%. You're gone, Rayman. You're just gone. Like my group is just gone, because we are absolutely dead. Absolutely fucking dead. I could have moved that on. You go there.
Extinction of life.
I believe that guy escaped. I believe that guy escaped. I mean, he escaped. We're dead. So, you know. If you guys want to run away, I'm okay with it right now. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff, though. I'm learning stuff. That was not what I meant to do.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it...
Okay, so he killed his friend, and then he killed himself. Oh yeah, it still has a chance. It's just lying to me and it still has 55% charge. Oh. It's probably not lying to you, you know? Probably not lying. 1%, I'm dying. See, you're dying. You are dying. No, I don't want you to surrender. I might win. There's a chance I might win. He's panicked. He's gonna run away. He ran away. I get almost no loot from this.
Oh, you know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging
If the player
the
begins
world
combat
ahead
with
of
13 or more
schedule.
souls, all minions receive +1 to initiative until the end of combat. I got almost nothing from that. Guess I'll take a heart. 0%. Bye, Rayman. Every win and every 3 critical hits gives you a soul. Okay. I'm going to need to restart this, most likely. Let's be honest. Because I just can't keep going. But we're going to try. We're going to try. You expected my phone to die by the time you read that? By the time I read that? It's okay, Rayman. It's okay. Give me a bride. Give me a bride. I wanted the bride. Give me the bride.
A design from my younger years.
And I guess I'll take a shade as well.
Their shadows will be my eyes.
Okay, let's see how we need to have these set up. Is the shadow actually useful at the front? The shadow isn't useful in general. Trick on the eyes is probably his best ability. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, as long as we've still got people, we may as well try. Okay, so you have to actually choose the path you want to take. You can't go back. So this entire area is blocked off to me because of the way I have gone. Oh, I can even see the healing stuff. Okay, that's cool. Your hordes grow, shambling forward toward the dark hymn of the necromancy. Yet that melody is not the only thing they hear with their frankly unsightly ears. A few creatures report the sound of wails coming from the other side of the rock wall. Upon further inspection, it is not a cave wall at all, but a cave in, and it seems that a bunch of miners are trapped on the other side. You could always use some more fresh bodies, but is it really worth your time to save these poor souls? Dig them out and make them dead. Success 60%, failure 40%. Gain resources if we have zombies take care of it though. The dead bodies groan and moan as they laboriously move the stones, clearing the passage slowly. The careless grab triggers another caving, crushing the trapped slave, leaving a few of your creations damaged. Oh, really? Really, game? Really? No. No. So I can go over here to a combat or over here to not a combat, but then I've got multiple combats after. And that... This reminds me of the Slay the Spire setup. You got this. Look, Caddlebear, I missed your last Battletech run because I bought it for myself. And God bless and smite these guys. I'll try. It's not going well. It's really not going well. Choose a minion to raise. Ooh. How's it going, David? Are you enjoying Battletech? Are you enjoying Battletech? I've been enjoying Battletech. I tried to go away and play a little Battletech myself, and things went so badly for me in one fight that I just pretended I didn't play. That's what I did. I'm gonna take this one. It's a vampire. I don't know what the 6 means. Is it level 6? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm probably going to be playing more Battletech soon. Steel spikes and a golden tooth. Blood rage. Interesting. The defensive panzer caused me to take a break. Oh, I see. Some of those fights in Battletech can get a little intense. Okay, I'm going to put my vampire in place of this doomed skeleton. Yeah, all of her attacks work from the second row, so that should work. He's got an uncommon weapon. Interesting. I know that you're my favorite Let's Play videographer. Oh, thanks, David. Thanks. You're great yourself. This game is early alpha. Some of the stuff isn't in the game yet, and the game goes on Kickstarter in a couple of days. I'm just giving it a try. I'll probably play it again though. Probably after it goes on Kickstarter though. So, you know, I just wanted to see what it was like. It's similar to Darkest Dungeon, but from the evil point of view. I'm enjoying it. I've just chosen the hardest difficulty available to me, and I'm regretting it a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go forward. There's health there. I could heal there. Oh. This is really interesting. You have to choose between different things. See, this is similar to the way Slay the Spire is set up, where you choose your path and you can see what you're going to get along your path. Man the undead army and make waste to civilization. Gonna try. So far, not so well. Oh right, I don't have options anymore because I went this way. So I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay, we're gonna go here. Because it's my only option. Ooh, buffs. I got some buffs. What is this buff? +2 attack. Okay, let's see if we can win. +20 HP, +5 attack, +2 initiative. And I can't tell what this one is. Weird. Okay. Let's see, we're starting with our shade. I could help one of my friends get 10 armor. That would probably work the best. Let's swap. These two get +10 armor, so they're less likely to die instantly. Stores the vigor to the vampire in an amount of 50% of damage she gets. She's not injured yet. The vampire gets 100 armor before the next action. The vampire loses 7 vigor. So we're going to have her up front with 100 and 110 armor, or however much armor she has. And she will try and guard for us. Then she can bite someone and heal. Tank, DPS, healer. I don't have any healers. I haven't found a healer yet. If I had a healer, it would be great. Okay, who do I kill? I'm gonna burn someone. 1 block, 1 block, 1 block. 3 blocks. That Taskmaster is the problem. I can't hit the Taskmaster from here. Kind of worried about the Demolition Expert. Let's set him on fire. Didn't work. He has wards. Didn't realize that counted as a spell. Maybe not as a Necromaster, raise them back in service. Exactly. I just need to get parts and then I can make them back. Just make them again. Unfortunately, my poor little shade here is already dying. Let's see, I believe I have an ability. I can only do it from higher in. Oh. Okay, let's do the scream and move to the front. If we're lucky, the Taskmaster will flee. If we're unlucky, the Taskmaster will absolutely murder me. Target takes damage equal to 50% stress that this target is lost. Target loses 40% accuracy for the next action. That's not so helpful. I can't make that cloud. I don't really see much options here. Who hurt me? Who hurt me? Let's actually do this. Am I not allowed to do that? Okay, I am. Invalid target. Invalid target, invalid target. They're all invalid targets, that's great. I have no idea what that did. But it's okay. I'm learning. Maybe when someone attacks him, they take stress damage. Which would not be ideal.
Hey, I need their blood too.
Okay, that works. See, I don't feel 100% about my chances here. All blocks. But they have limited blocks, so it counts. She's dead. Oh! I see. Kinda see. What is he doing? What is he doing? Stance next turn suicide and kills 2 enemies or allies to the left. Cannot be interrupted. Oh, well this is unfortunate. We kinda need to get rid of him. He is getting ready to suicide run. If we can move him away, it'll be fine. But I don't know if I've got anyone that can move him. Ooh, that was a nice one. That was a really nice one. I need to move him. He'll do damage to the 2 people to the left. But I don't have an ability that moves him. Blood Strike? The vampire gets 1 egg. Hang on. I'm gonna try this. Damn it, his ward protected him. We're dead. Unless we can get rid of him, we're dead. Invalid target. Of course it's an invalid target. Doesn't hit the first line. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Other characters have things that do that. But not the characters I currently have. He's going to kill the front 2. It's unavoidable now. Unless his friends move him back.
As worthless as you were
go.
in life, you will be worth something in death.
Hey, awesome. I was already having bad luck. I chose the wrong difficulty, let's be honest. Okay, let's bite this guy.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
It's okay, it's okay. We're not dead yet. The vampire might still make a comeback. Might. Mistform? Mistform's probably the best bet. How's it going? Awesome. He's going awesome. Pooped as he died. Yeah, he pooped as he died. That's what happens. It's just what happens. Okay. She can stay in mist form. She can stay in mist form for a few rounds and hope that they die. Or she can attack. Let's attack. That was not enough damage. That was just not enough damage at all. Adore him, the bride gets 30 accuracy until the end of the fight. This stacks. Interesting. Overwatch. Let's do a stress attack. Let's do a stress attack on this guy. Blocked. We're dying. Drain that blood. Drain that blood. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Blood strike. Oh, that's not good. Deals 100% damage. The vampire loses 15 vigor but restores 20 at the start of her next action. That's not gonna work. I don't really have anything that works here. I'm gonna have to just bite them. Hope for a crit or something. You have no speech for this? Okay, we are fucked. All of her attacks require her to not be at the front. And she's dying. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. If I can kill this guy, then I feel like I might win.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Hang on, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Nice shot, sweetie. Kill, my darling, kill.
See, look, not dead yet. He has fatalism. Negative 1,000 armor, negative 1,000 block, negative 1,000 ward, 33% more damage taken. That's a big debuff. Really? He's not dead? What does he have? 2 hit points. 2 hit points. Great.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Okay. So we got 2 souls, some uncommon bones, an uncommon skull, another uncommon skull. They're different uncommon skulls. An uncommon weapon, and some dust. Yeah, I did it. Just barely did it. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that it would let me play on right now. So this is my defense right now. I can get a rare item. Start combat in the first position, ignores block and armor until the end of combat. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Once every 3 turns, extra action. That's nice. And every turn while vigor is under 40%, extra action. Ooh. They're actually all really good items. Like, I was going to take this until I saw the others. This is good when I'm losing, because I'll get an extra turn every time while my character's dying. Might be able to save it for me. But this will be helpful overall. And this ignores block. Huh. I think I'm going to go for the armor to ignore block. Because that will be useful from the very start. The others take time to be useful. Also, I'm going to die, let's be honest. I'm going to die. Oh! I heal them by not having them in combat. If they're not in combat, they heal. I've learned something. Okay, let's make some new minions. What can I make? Skeletons? That could be useful. Give him a skull. Every turn while there are 3 or fewer minions, plus 5 attack until the end of the turn. Every turn while vigor is under 60%, plus 5 vigor until the end of combat. Oh, that's healing. That's actually healing. I mean, the 4% chance to kill instantly, but I'm gonna go for the healing. Healing could be really useful. It's not available yet. It's closed alpha. It will be on Kickstarter in a couple of days, but it's not on Kickstarter yet, so I can't give a link. I'm sorry. And hey, the real Doovie. How's it going? Self-healing. Self-healing is what I want. Every turn while vigor is under 40%, plus 15%, plus 15 accuracy until the end of combat. Could be useful. I don't want this on this character though, because it's just a skeleton. But you can have the bones. You can have the bones. That's the only armor I have. Okay. Well, win one for me, skeleton.
Humans become much sturdier when you strip them of their vital organs.
Give me a useful skeleton. Yeah, that's fine.
I like to keep the embalmed organs as souvenirs.
I'm going to have my vampire sit out. And my my nice lady here. So we'll have the skeletons go in with these guys. Mummy, do you work at the back? You do work at the back. You've only got a couple of things that don't work at the back. That will be really nice though. Well, you see, you are the opposite side in this game. So, you have your Necromancer lair, which I'm not that far into the game yet, and the game is still early. Like, it's got a release date of October, so it's still early. But you can build up your stats, like your Necromancer here. You can build up by going here. There's a little skill tree, which I need to level up. So you can choose to go different ways, like you can get spells that help your minions or hurt the enemy. There's also like you make your minions, you don't hire them, you make them from these parts that you get from fighting. So you get different quality of parts, they have different abilities on them. And the combat, you damage your enemy's sanity, you can make them flee. So it's basically the reverse of Darkest Dungeon, I'd say. And the runs are designed to be shorter, from what I understand. They're aiming for like 3 to 4 hour runs, and then you're done with the game. And you can do a replay and get like different stuff. Like, I'll show you the map. I think that's set for the moment. There's also a bunch of stuff in here, like you can make better parts. You can wear artifacts on your character. So if you have 13 or more souls, all minions receive initiative. Yeah, it feels interesting too. Feels interesting. You summon your minions by portal here. You choose the parts you put into them. And there's a whole bunch of different kinds of minions you can get. And it seems that when they are out of combat, they heal. It definitely seems to be rewarding me with better parts. When I did the tutorial, all the stuff I got was common. But now I'm getting like uncommon and rare more regularly. So you have a map that you choose from where you start. See, I've taken this path. It blocks off areas you can't go to. So if you choose to go one way, you can't go another. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Slay the Spire, but it seems to have a similar setup to that in that regard. So you can't choose to go back, you can only choose to go forward. So from here, I can choose a path that has a fight, then I'm not sure what that is. Or I could go fight, healing, or mana. Then I'd have to take 2 more fights. Then I get another choice. Or I could go this way, you know, and take a chest. Then have a choice between a fight and healing, or a whatever that is. Another fight, and another fight, and then some healing. And it goes up to the exit here with a large fight. I assume these are tougher fights? You know, the game, thank you so much. Even if I'm not sold on the game, genuinely interested in what you're teaching me. Thanks, David. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to go here, and then I will most likely need healing. Let's be honest. I'll either need healing or I'll die. So they get buffs from the parts that are in them. And my minions are not in great shape. This guy, dying. This guy, dying. It's okay. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. So they have 2 of these demolition experts, which are my big problem. Oh no, I'm not sure I'm heading in the right direction. I'm not gonna go too much longer with this today, because I'd like to save it for when they actually have their Kickstarter open. Then I can promote their Kickstarter. Because it feels like a really good game. He does have 2 suiciders. I really don't want to deal with these. They could take out my entire team. But my skeletons can push people back 2 rows. It lied? Did it lie, Rayman? So I might be able to take advantage of this and get them to kill themselves. So, to start with, we're going to defend. Just to lower the damage and get some hits on them. Oh, thanks, David. I'm really interested to see what they do with it. They only have a couple of areas open right now, but there seems to be like 5 areas at least. Only 2 of them open, 1 is coming soon. So I'll be interested to see what kind of areas they have, what kind of enemies there are. How absolutely doomed I am from these explodey guys. They are losing their sanity though. That was what I was hoping. So we have the mummy. I haven't used the mummy yet. It is pretty polished. It is pretty polished. There's just less content. I feel like the content they have is good. There's just less content. Let's see. Target loses 10 luck until the end of the fight. It also pushes them forward. Oh. So I can actually move this guy forward, theoretically, and get these guys pushed back. That could be useful. Impending Horror deals 100% damage to a random enemy. Target loses 10 luck. Sends the duration of all curses on the target by 1 turn. Deals 69%, 9 sanity damage. That's 100% 13 damage for every debuff on the enemy. I think that's sanity damage. No. That's physical damage. That's physical damage. Don't worry. I understand. Removes all debuffs from allies, and the mummy heals 3 vigor for each debuff you take. See, the mummy can heal with curses. The mummy's accuracy is not great, so we're going to try this. We move him forward, slightly damaged, and he's got a lower crit chance. Deals 250% damage, only available if the zombie has not moved in the previous turn. Ooh, that could be useful. It does cost a soul though. Thundercrack. I can do my grape shot. I can do grape shot. Let's do grape shot.
Blow them to pieces. Death comes in loud.
Ooh, that guy's gone berserk. So he might hurt his friends. We're definitely going to get this guy to... actually, hang on. We're not going to get him to block. Because he's going to die anyway. Let's... actually push him to the front. And lower this guy's sanity a little bit. He's already insane. Damn it. I forgot about their wards.
I suppose it would have been boring.
I forgot about their wards. That's unfortunate. I keep forgetting that they have these wards that block spells and magical attacks. You can sense the win. I can't sense the win right now. But we're hoping. We're hoping. We'll just have him block. We'll have him block. Ooh, he hit his friend. Nice. That's good. These guys have 75% accuracy. We'll use the cleaning wraps to drag this guy forward again. I'm hoping it's a solid plan. I'm hoping. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get parts from this. So I'm okay with losing a little bit if I get some parts.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
So they've got 2 insane guys now. This guy has 50% chance to attack friendly. About to go from 4 to 1. This guy's gonna die soon. Attacks twice. Additional attack for each buff on the target. What's this? They're debuffs. They're debuffs. Damn it. Let's drive this guy a little more insane. Oh, I can't. Because I can't move forward. Hopefully that guy will die soon. Well, he's almost dead. I'm not doing too badly. Not doing too badly. We need this guy to move forward again.
Become part of the breathless tide.
But he's dead. So that's not working. These guys are going to want to retreat soon. Smoke shot can't work from here. Cannonball, on the other hand, can work. Ah, it can be blocked. I was hoping it was magical. Regard. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy. Don't worry. I'm worried they're gonna explode soon. And we're not gonna be able to push them back. Because I can't choose to move my skeleton. Oh no. Oh no, he has done that. He's been pushed back. He's been pushed back. So, if this works, then when he does his turn, he's going to kill his friends. His turn is next. We just need to not screw up.
Good.
There we go.
More materials. I didn't think it would be this
That was exactly what I wanted. That was good. That was good. I'm happy with that. We did lose one skeleton. It was probably the skeleton with the good parts as well. We got 2 souls, a rare dust. Once every 2 turns plus 5 attack until the end of the turn. Nice. The heart gives every turn while vigor is under 40%, 1 ward until the end of combat. Every turn while vigor is under 40%, plus 3 attack until the end of combat. Got some common stuff. And a no retreat order. If an enemy attack, and only, does not act on suicidal abilities, will kill your minion. Instead, it will survive, and if its vigor is less than 20, it will be equal to 20, after which the scroll disappears. Interesting. Put the skeleton, raise it again. I will try soon. Start combat in the third position, 11% extra chance of receiving parts at the end of combat. That's decent. That's decent. Every turn while vigor is under 60%, plus 5 dread until the end of combat. Or once every 2 turns, ignores block, ward, and armor until the next turn. Ooh, block, ward, and armor. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Because it's block, ward, and armor. These guys get healed. So that's okay. How many minions can I make with the stuff I just got? I think I'm gonna do... Let me check the map, actually. Let me check the map. I could go heal. Then I have 2 fights, then heal. Or I could go treasure, find out what this is. I want to find out what this is, actually. I want to find out what this is. I have no idea what this is. So I'd like to try it. I'd like to try it. I just want to learn. I want to learn. This is my learning stream. This is my stream to learn what I'm doing. Spiked rings. Player receives 1 extra soul after each victory. Ooh, that could be nice. Curse of Gold allows the player to skip 1 non-boss battle. That could be really useful. Or a second no retreat order. What do you think? The spike rings for an extra soul, which will let me do more of those special attacks. Or a Purse of Gold to skip 1 non-boss battle. Depending on how this next fight goes, I might need that. But being able to use souls slightly more freely would be nice too. Because I get a soul each combat, so that will give me 2 souls. I know, I'm trying to think. Screw it. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. What is this? Choose a minion to raise. Oh, this gives me a minion. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. I would like a Headless Horseman again. Okay. That's good. Now I have to go for this combat, though. So we've got 2 combats and healing. Our vampire is almost healed, though. So, you know, we could take someone out in exchange for the vampire. Let me see what I can make now. Let me just see what I can make. I can make a bride. Yeah, I've got this. I've got this. I feel like I've got this at least for a little bit, depending on how tough the enemies get. I think I've got this, but I do need to stop soon. I'm gonna save the vampire. The vampire will get healed more as well if I keep it out. I need to find someone to bring in though. Who should I get? I could get another zombie, or I could get another bride, or I could get a bride and a zombie. But I don't like not having skeletons. I can't make a skeleton because I don't have armor. I'm lacking armor. The zombies are pretty tough. Let's see. Let's grab... We'll give you an uncommon skull. Let's use this one. If your vigor gets low, you can deal a little more damage. Maybe kill people. Some blood. +1 ward. Nah, not right now. And start combat in the first position. Is the first position a bad thing for this guy? Nah, he'll be fine in the first position. He can use smoke shot if he's in the first position. We'll start him out in the first position with smoke shot.
They will be expecting cannon fodder,
Oh.
but I will give them cannons instead.
So we'll replace this guy with this guy, so this guy can heal. And then what else can I make? Sorry, I'm trying to work through my decisions a little. This guy is not friendly to our team at all. I mean, he kills minions, but he can summon for the cost of 3 souls. He can summon a minion. See, that hurts our team. Another target minion gets 20 accuracy and +5 attack for the next action. I just feel like the Lich is going to get me killed. We're going to keep the injured skeleton in. I feel like it's the best bet right now. I know the skeleton's probably going to die really early, but we're going to use him anyway. Because I'm kind of lacking in parts. Oh. I thought you were supposed to start at the front. That's awkward. I thought he was going to start at the front. Okay. Deals 18 to 20 damage to a random enemy and moves to the first position. So we've got a Taskmaster and 2 exploity guys again. Yeah, absolutely. If you've got a strong team, then, or a team of vampires would work really well with a Lich. Because the vampires can heal themselves to some degree. That would be really nice if there were enemies with buffs. I don't want you to move forward right now. I'm kind of worried that there's 2 of these guys again. Let's do the dual slash for a start. Just to get things started. A block and a miss. Great. Just great. And he's already started buffing his friends. Astounding fortitude. The Taskmaster is going to push them forward, so you'll need to trigger that mummy pull. Yep. And that guy's going to punish us for moving.
Your frail
crit.
bodies fail.
Oh no, the skeleton's already gone. And they get sanity for killing us. I see, I see. I didn't realize that. So I could do the cannonball, but I'd move backwards. Grape shot? Smoke shot? Can't do smoke shot from here. Let's do grape shot. Let's work on their shields. What does the mummy's attack count as? It's a physical attack, which means it can be blocked by that. So I have to be careful of that. So this guy doesn't have shields, but the guy at the back does. Impending horror. No, you'll move if you do impending horror. Ugh. Most of the mummy's abilities cause it to move. Those are buffs, not debuffs. Okay, let's do this. This guy has wards. This guy doesn't. Oh, it hits both of them. I see. Okay. I don't want anything that makes me move, because I don't want to take unnecessary damage. And most of his abilities make him move. Contract. Oh, that makes him move, damn it. Oh no, not the whip. Not the whip. I don't like the whip. We just need to survive, basically. We have another team. We have another team of monsters ready to fight when we lose. Well, when we finish this. Not lose. I'm gonna lose. Deals stress damage. Stress damage is something I'd like this guy to have. He's got wards. I forgot about the wards. Let's just move you forward, shall we? I know it was a waste, but we need to get rid of those so I can actually use the wraps on him if I need to. Dual slash it. I'm hoping for crits. My characters don't crit very often. Oh no. He's buffing everyone. Makes me kind of worried. Because I need this
to be one of you.
Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't feel good about this situation right now, if I'm perfectly honest. I can't do Hex Beam from here. I can do Cursing Touch though. Apparently I can't hit with it. I just need them to try and suicide. My options here are somewhat limited. Okay, let's do it again. They're all debuffed. Cursing touch it. Oh! He's berserk. That's potentially good for us? Maybe not, I'm not sure. Okay, he's killing himself. He's killing himself. If we can actually get this to work, we're okay, but this guy has a block left. So we need to grape shot it. Ooh, painful.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Welcome back, Rayman. Welcome back. We won. We won. Well, I mean, we're gonna win.
More will.
Oh no. Oh no, we just lost our mummy. Jeez. Can I actually win this? This guy doesn't actually have much damage. And he does a lot of damage.
Blow them to pieces. Death comes in loud.
I mean, he's burning, but... he's got a 32% chance of fleeing. Heals 8 to 9. Okay.
My kingdom comes.
Oh no. Oh no, I have 3 hit points left on my zombie. He's got a 45% chance of running away. I didn't get much. I didn't get much at all. That was not worth it at all. I did get a rare item though. Start combat in the second position, +4 attack until the end of combat. Once every 2 turns, +3 dead until the end of combat. Ooh, that's good. Or extra parts. I'm gonna go for Dread. I like the idea of making a character that uses Dread. So, these guys are okay-ish. They're okay-ish. I don't know if I can make another minion though. I can actually. I want a mummy. He'll use these rags. That'll get his dread up. Dread is the stat that determines how much stress damage you deal. Really useful on a character that is based around dread. What do you need? +1 ward until the end of combat. Let's do this. If you start dying, get some wards. It was incredibly close, but I pulled it off. Just barely. Just barely. Okay, we're gonna take a regular skull and regular bones. I know. I relied on the fact that if I got his chance to flee high enough, he would leave. And that's a really interesting thing about this game. You don't have to kill them. You can actually just get them to run. If things are going bad, you can just focus on getting them to run away. When they're alone, they'll run more often. So it's actually really useful. Okay, so I want to at least get to the point where... Basically, I'm going to do one more fight. I'm going to have 2 zombies in the back. Actually, the zombies aren't going to be in the back. I'm going to have this zombie forward. That zombie doesn't have any hit points. Did I not make a zombie just then? What did I just make? A mummy. I made a mummy, but I didn't finish it. That's awkward. I meant to finish it. I was talking about how great the mummy was going to be. I remember talking a lot about how great this mummy was going to be. Yeah, it's like the Art of War. Try to break your enemy with the least amount of combat.
Easier to make my enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
Well, you don't get the parts, though. You get less parts. You embrace the ways of an OG warlock. Okay, so we're going to move this guy out so he can maybe heal. We're going to put our mummy back in. And we're going to try this guy up forward a little bit so he can use the smoke shot. This should work in theory. Oh god, I just noticed the path I'm taking. I've got a combat, then healing, then combat, 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 worse combat, healing, combat, nothing? Then end fight. I am rather doomed. We're gonna try it. We're not gonna last much longer. And I'm probably gonna stop after this battle. Oh, what's... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. They have a heavy fire thrower who does 30 to 45 damage, but doesn't have much defense. He's got 8 armor and 1 ward. He's also only got 75% accuracy. This guy has 1 block, and this guy has no defense other than armor and 75% accuracy. But he's not going to be easy to break. So what I want to do to start with is use 1 soul to use this ability, which will get rid of block. So now no one has block. We're going to use Mist Form on the vampire. That way physical attacks won't bother her. Rewards will change the longer. I hope so. Ooh, that was not good. But I've had worse. We'll do Smoke Shot. That's a debuff for everyone. It also hurts his sanity a little bit. What's this buff he's got on him? +5 armor. Can I see this? That's Turtle Advance. So, Hex Beam? Hex Beam could work. No one has shields. You have debuffs and buffs. Oh, you guys have buffs. Hang on. If I use this... It's not as useful as I was hoping. He doesn't damage his own guard, but I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think he did. Flames of Love? Burning the heavy fire thrower. That would be ironic. We're going to try and get rid of the heavy fire thrower though. He has a ward. I didn't realize he had a ward. I was not paying attention to that. We're gonna keep misforming with the vampire for a short period of time. Okay, that's good. Smoke shot here to keep debuffing. Ouch. Our little zombie's on fire. That's not good. I'd like to drag you forward, to be honest. Because I feel like this guy can only use that flame attack from the front. Let's do a little heart piercing. 12. I really need to work on crits sometime. One more misform. Not really doing enough damage. It doesn't help that I don't know what these things are actually capable of until I get to the fight. Attacks all enemies? Let's do that. Well, it's not all enemies. Actually, debuff them again. Let's keep working on this enemy. Tiny bit. I don't like that fire. I don't like that fire at all. Oh, for every debuff on the mummy. There we go. He took away their fire. Haha, I realized. So the mummy can take away their debuffs.
Nice shot, sweetie. Kill, my darling, kill.
Okay, so this may be risky, but I'm gonna try and get her to start fighting. Yeah, that was a bad idea. He's dying. I think so too, unless he's motivated to attack with a guard. I don't know. This is useful because it gives them -10 accuracy. Flamethrower needs to panic so he burns up his team. He does. His sanity is going down. I feel like we need to hit him with some damage.
Will come.
Oh no, the mummy. We just lost the zombie. And the mummy is in really bad shape. You know what? You're gonna kill my mummy, I'm gonna kill you.
1,000 years of evolution looks like. Pathetic.
This guy seems to want to keep screwing us over, so... Let's see what we can do. We're gonna lose the mummy. We're losing everyone, basically. It's not good. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, and the mummy's dead. Oh, this is really bad. This may be it for me. Can you actually hit that right? Yes, you can.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Again, the main goal here is to get them to flee. Oh no. 30 to 45 damage per turn. I am dead. And that's barely any damage. The flamethrower really is the issue. I need a better way of dealing with the flamethrowers. I don't know how. Defeat. So it seems the way the game works is if you lose, it's still considered done. But okay, I do not have the parts to make a team. I only have one zombie. I've got nothing left right now. I can't make another creature, I believe. Let me check. I can't make anything. So that is unfortunately me done for the moment. I'll play it again in a couple of days, I think, when the Kickstarter is live. I'm excited for this game. This game is really interesting. I just need to get a little better at it, clearly. Like, I need to work out how to fight those flamethrowers properly. Or I need to focus down those flamethrowers from the start. GG. Yeah, I'm dead, Parblin. I'm dead. I have one badly injured zombie left, and that's my entire team. I can do this fight and lose, but then I don't actually have anything left. See, there's the mines, then the mercenary barracks, then there's the dwarven caverns, which are coming soon, and there's 2 more areas. At least. I'm sold 2. I'm sold 2. I like this game. I'm going to be playing more of it. Well, I'm not going to stop playing other games, you know. But I'm going to play more of this very soon. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I might actually be back later, I'm not sure. Your mother accidentally cooked pizza with cardboard pizza stuff. That's awkward. That's awkward. Is the pizza still good, though? Is the pizza still good? Thanks, guys. Let's finish this. I will come back to this, and I will play again. And I will study the paths a little before I choose. Like, there's probably an easier way I could have taken, but I wasn't sure what the, there's these things, hang on. These did. These give you a minion. You get 1 minion. A random minion. Well, you get to choose. Oh, hey, Quaz. I'm actually ending the stream for the moment. I will probably be back later, maybe in a few hours. I have some stuff I need to do right now. So I will be back later doing something, not sure what. But you guys have a great day, night, whatever, and I'll be back. Bye for now. Bye, guys. That didn't finish. Really? It doesn't want to stop streaming. It does not want to stop streaming. It's